फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू द पॉडकास्ट। स्वागत है आप सभी का। होप यू ऑल आर डूइंग वेरी गुड। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। यहाँ पे द इम्पॉर्टेंट अपडेट हेयर रिफ्लेक्टिंग द वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट डेटा दैट नीड्स टू बी पुट अमंग यू। सो स्टार्ट करते हैं यहाँ पे फ्रेंड्स। द लेटेस्ट सर्कुलर बाय AIB पाक, ऑल इंडिया बैंक पेंशनर्स एंड रिटायरीज कॉन्फेडरेशन, for circulation among members of governing councils. Dear comrades, we are reproducing here under the text of our letter written to the Secretary DFS, Ministry of Finance, Government of India, and the Secretary Department of Personal Grievances and Pension। तो देख सकते हैं कितने डिपार्टमेंट्स को लिखा गया है on the above subject। Respected sir, it is submitted that the Bank Employees Pension Scheme on the pattern of Government Pension and Reserve Bank of India was introduced in 93 and irrespective effect to extend the benefits of all bank employees and officers who have retired on or after 1st January 1986. The Board of Directors of Public Sector Banks, in exercise of the powers conferred by Clause F of subsection 2 of section 19 of Banking Companies, that is Acquisition and Transfer of Undertaking Act 1970 and 82. So after consultation with the Reserve Bank of India, with the previous sanction of Central Government of India, make the Bank Employees Pension Regulation 1995 and also published in the Gazette of Union of India and also placed off the floors of both the houses of parliament. So these regulations thus assumed the status of subordinate legislation। अब यहाँ पे क्या important है, notes 2 to notes 41 provides that an employee who commuted the admissible portion of pension is entitled to have the commuted portion of the pension restored after the expiry of period of 15 years from the date of commutation। The commutation factor of 1046 was applied in the event of retirement at the age of 58 years. So commutation factor of 981 was applicable if the retirement is 60 years. So higher amount of commutation was received by the applicant in the event of retirement at 58 years as compared to the retirement at the age of 60 as given below। So this is the calculations। Value of basic pension 300, commuted value of pension at 1/3 rupees 100, lump sum payable you can see in case of retirement at 58 years is 12,552, in case of retirements at 60 years 11,772। So it is worth monitoring the mentioning that despite the fact that the 1/3 of pension commuted remaining the same at 100 rupees 100, the applicant in case 1 get more amount as compared to the applicant in case 2, but the recovery in both the cases is done at 100। So this is very important for the same period of 180 months, which is anomalous। So ये है पूरा दोस्तों। डिडक्शन सेम है 100 रुपीज़ की फॉर द 180 मंथ। The period of restored of commuted value was fixed in 94/5, where interest rates were higher, say about 12%. But the interest rate at present has fallen drastically. So this calls for reducing the period of restoration। जो 15 साल है उसे 12 साल की यहाँ पे अवधि की बात हो रही है। So the interest on the lump sum of commuted amount of 11,772 on a reducing balance method at 4.75 works out to 2,766। So hence the total amount to be recovered is, तो यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं 14,548। So it will be fully recoverable in 145.48 months, that 100 rupees per month। So under such circumstances, continuing the recovery for 180 months results in excessive recovery for the pensioners। So hence an interest earnest request to refix the period of restoration of commuted value pension at 146 months, और वो होनी भी चाहिए। It may be appreciated that the state government of Gujarat has already received the notification for refixing the period of restoration at 13 years in October 2022. उसके बाद जो नदर मैटर इन्होंने डिस्कस करा दैट इज द क्वालिफाइंग सर्विस फॉर द फुल पेंशन. बैंक एम्प्लॉयज pension regulation 35(2) provides that in case of employee retiring in accordance with the provision of service regulations of settlement after completing a qualifying service of not less than 33 years, the amount of basic shall be calculated at 50% of average emoluments. It was so provided in accordance with the central government pension and commutation rules. So during the intervening period, central government has modified the rules for the central government employees and made them eligible for calculation of pension at 50% of average emoluments if an employee has completed a minimum qualifying service of 20 years instead of 33 years. So it is therefore requested to cause an amendment of Bank Employee Pension Regulation 1995 and provide for calculations at 50% of average emoluments if the if employee has completed a minimum qualifying service of 20 years instead of 33 years. So यहाँ पे जो major things हैं that is reduction of minimum qualifying service फॉर कैलकुलेशन ऑफ पेंशन एट 50%, वो 33 ईयर्स से 20 ईयर्स होनी चाहिए. एंड रिस्टोरेशन ऑफ कम्यूटेड वैल्यू ऑफ पेंशन इन 146 मंथ्स इंस्टेड ऑफ 180 मंथ्स. एंड जो इसका लॉजिकल रीज़न है वो ये है, जो इंटरेस्ट रेट्स इनिशियली 93 94 में थे वो ओबियसली दे वर क्वाइट हायर, बट अभी जो इंटरेस्ट रेट्स हैं ओवर द टाइम वो काफ़ी कम हो चुके हैं. आई थिंक हाफ 7% 6% पे आ चुके हैं. सो इन्हीं सब चीज़ों को देखते हुए उन्होंने कम्यूटेड वैल्यू ऑफ पोर्शन को जो टाइम पीरियड है उसको कम करने की बात करी है. एंड क्वालिफाइंग सर्विस ऑफ पेंशन को 33 ईयर्स से 20 ईयर्स की बात करी है. सो लेट्स सी व्हाट विल हैपन. सो मैनी डिपार्टमेंट्स को ये लेटर लिखा गया है एंड वी हैव टू वेट एंड सी. So till then, stay tuned to the channel. Bye bye. Take care, all respected seniors, and share this important update. If you really like our work, like our channel, so kindly support us by clicking the join button and by clicking the subscribe button for the latest banking, pension, and related updates. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care, all.